Halo semuanya. Welcome to the stream. Ininya, oh ya, mengkosong ding lupa. Welcome to the stream semuanya. Aku sambil makan ya. Aku belum makan. Lontang-lontang. Oke. Selamat malam, selamat datang kembali ke stream aku. Bareng aku Kiren Chandramaya di sini, kelontang-kelontang. Anjir, kena kabel. Nah, hari ini aku mau main Little Witch in the Woods, bukan Little Beach. Jadi kemarin aku lihat Cila kan main kan, bagus anjir gamenya gitu kan. Jadi aku ya nonton aja gitu, nggak nonton sih, nyoba download gitu, beli. Ya udahlah gitu ya. Main, yay, estetik. Kita lanjut ke gamenya. Tadi select. Lucu banget. Aku tadi kehujanan, tahu nggak sih? Heeh. I wonder where the car was. Apa? X. Oh. You're still thinking about that? Topiknya bisa ngomong. We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Yeah, there are just some lines you don't cross. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. Anjir. Carrot in the men's restroom. What an odd sense of humor. What kind of carrot? Iya, ntar mandinya. Mager ah. Halo Cila, welcome to the stream. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope, the cover finds it. He'll take it to the teacher bowling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. Or 6 feet under. Ugh, I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 piece. And it stopped? The witch house in High Lion where all roads lead to. I see. Your second place at the school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. Oh, my second place anyway. I sneak into the forbidden room twice. 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder we'll start crying. So how did I manage second place? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of our life. Fine, enough with the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train. Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive. I won't fool around the moment I get here. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of fools that is Highline? Highline? The first thing to do is to take your shoe off as soon as you get off the train. This is the first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at Highline. Hylion or Hylion? She almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. See, Mom brought me new shoes as well. Don't Aria just mean to encourage you? No, that also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. I'll also ask other people if you don't believe me. Whoa. The food is really delicious though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. An omelette that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon stick seasoned with the fresh lemon streams and kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and the peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without this meal, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the school for witches. I had that to collect the Great Witch series cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that again in Hylion. I'll definitely try the newbie cupcakes there. That's if I get to Hylion before I get bored to death. I should ask the person closest to me before going further. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, you want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol though, is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. I'll go with tea. Potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Something on your mind? Let me know if you need anything to drink. What's up? What sort of work do you do here? I'm mixing my life and changing the alcohol. Wait, I think it's the other way around. I'm just an average person who working in the most expensive place in the world. What brings you to this very expensive train? I thought you were listening to our conversation. I stopped listening when it got boring. I'm going to be an apprentice at the witch house in Hylian. After working as an apprentice for 3 years, I will be able to graduate from the school for witches. Wow, Highland, huh? That's a right proper place, isn't it? So they say. That's probably why you got the train ticket for free. You must be someone special. I don't really care about that kind of thing. I don't really care about that kind of thing, though. That kind of thing is what's important at the end of the day. It's best to just suck it up. You'll be glad you did later down the road, you know. Yeah, later. Want some water? Goodbye. Nanya kayak dia kah? Oh, wait. Susah anjir kontrolnya. Gak kebiasa. Halo Kak Kiren sambil makan ya? Iya. Weh jadi juga main The Twitch. Iya main jadinya. Halo Kak, halo Ahmad Raffi dan Kusuma, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream juga Shelby sama Ralford. Why are you working here as a bartender and not at a shop? I used to own a bar. In this area? Sure did. My wife and I, the two of us. Oh, you both are bartenders? I met her at work after all. We had to move due to the circumstances though, so here we are now. I hope that time comes when you two open up shop again. What's up? Gimana sih terus? Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Highline Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Hylian. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. Oh yeah, who read Hylian? Look first upon the shoe, or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. The preppy boots Mom gave me as a present tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots, right? My mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. Serious, you're grading magna cum laude despite your antics. You're gonna keep up with that attitude of yours. Hearing the two of you speak, I have feeling being boredom won't be an issue. Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I'm not used to it. But it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to you and your head. You've been listening? Other guests would have heard about your arson at the school for witches by now. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Oh, sure. There was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potion must be shaken 3 times only. Even non-witch like me knows that. Exactly. How can you not try shaking it 4 times having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. What the hell? An inquisitive mind, you've already got the makings of a fine witch. It's me. Hello, it's me now. Hello, Kiren. How Kiren become witch. Maybe I should call him Grandma Kiren when she play magic game like Hogwarts Legacy. No! Why would you do that? No. No, grandma, I'm not old. Thanks for the praise. I don't think he was praising you. I should be on the way then. Alright, have a fine trip. You can act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it? You're not going to ask just one person, aren't you? Why? One is never enough, you know. Even the greatest detective never reaches a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Okay. Banana. Oh. Lucu! Ini lucu banget mukanya. Sambil mamam kah? Yes, sambil mamam. Ine. Because every kid say when you become witch you will become grandma. What the hell? Who says that? I've never heard a kid say that. I'm making things up. I don't do that. I'm not old. Stop it. You don't check the passenger's outfit. Even if you don't check, it's inconvenient to get off if you wear strappy boots. There are so many different types of clothing that cause discomfort. I can't find them at all. Then what about having a hard time taking off your shoes when you get off? The lace occur once in a while do their shoes, but again it's not regulated. I guess there's no fine. Isn't it a matter of harming social reputation rather than the fine? Is that so? Up ahead is the engine room. Up ahead is the engine room. Okay, and there you look. Sorry. Ganteng. Furi ganteng. What the fuck? Ahoy! Ahoy! Hello. Oh, hello. Right. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Hylian, right? Correct? What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very blunt way of speaking. Oh, my old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like this general from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So what's bring you here? Speak. Before that, what? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it uncomfortable to wear such a strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it will be hard for you when you arrive at Hylian. What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take off your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny, Mr. Barden, the mystery has been solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No, no, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Hylian for the first time. Stop, you don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? Why are you asking me that? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we arrive. We still have to 3 more days to go. 3 more days. That's a terrible as the smell of the spotted shiitake mushroom. Alright, now have some patience and stay seated. Ugh. Are you okay? I'm fine. Hello. I'm good. Wah, kayak kira naksir Roy. Roy, Puri. Nggak boleh gitu. I'm bored. You just sat down. This is torture. You're out the window if you're bored. Yeah, look outside. Look at that mountain. It must be hiding a cave with strange pillar statues and giant door. Sounds like the parallel to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. But hold on, Virgil. Shut up and look out the window at the summit of the mountain. Si Ellie ini kayak kelihatan kalem anjir tapi ngomongnya barbar. There's a gigantic shining tree at the top. A gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh, I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Bad chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you sign up for 3 days of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocodiles nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This is in jungle. Train robbers? This is in the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa constrictor. The color is what's going on. There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I hope it's a boa constrictor though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's something massively critical issue. Please, please. Please. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning and the departure time. Can we go outside? Will likely be unannounced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but... Of course I remember that shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Oh, bangga. Dia lagi ngomong sama topinya. Itu kan ada tapinya bisa ngomong. Namanya Virgil. Oh, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it. Let's hurry. Aku di mana, guys? Hmm? No, you can't go beyond here. Why did the train stop? There is something in the train's path. We're working on getting rid of whatever in the way. Something's in our way. Is it a boa constrictor? A boa constrictor? No, no, it's a strange prickly vine. A strange prickly vine. Yes, a prickly vine. It wasn't there. It wasn't there yesterday, but it seems to have grown overnight. We can't see the. We can't see some to cut it down with the regular axe, but we're doing our best. We've contacted the witches, so I'm sure they'll be here to help in no time. Can I take a look? I happen to be a witch. You're, you're our passenger. It's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. We'll take care of it, so please be patient. Can I just take a peek? I'm sorry. Mana sih anjir? Kalau ke situ. Ngelag. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there, there's a fence hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. I'll be able to climb that much. That's a bad news. Okay. How to climb? Oh, si anjir. Oh, sama topinya iya. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's path beyond here. Oh my god. Ntar, sambil makan. What's this? It's like a little honey pumpkin. Kalian kedengeran gak sih suara hujannya? Maaf ya kalau kedengeran. Lagi hujan deras di sini. The vine grows so fast that you can never get rid of the by rid of the by hand. You must find the knock plus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. Nyam nyam, abis. Macam malaka. Then I guess we can also get rid of this. We find the necklace. Necklace? Whatever. Or just return to the train quietly. That can happen. Let's go look for the necklace. It must be nearby. Since the necklace give off light when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it. You can probably get rid of the vines with weeds and monetary potion. But they'll grow back after a while. And what do I do? At the core, it should be somewhere near the vines. Ini gak sih? Wait, it's time to explore. Please don't use that word explore. That would give me anxiety, no thanks to your mother. Makasih, malam sayang, malam juga sayang. Oh my god, what happened to my traktir? Hello? Bentar, ini kayaknya ada yang salah deh sama traktirnya. Live chat, oke udah. Terima kasih. Siapa tadi? Bentar, namanya lupa aku baca. Traktir. Aduh, adem enak. Malam sayang oleh Edi Pracadabra. Terima kasih ya Kak Edi. Malam sayang, malam juga sayang. Aduh. What the hell is this? What? Ada lagi. Nih. Yang salah aku bukan. Ah? Yang salah aku bukan traktirnya. Iya, maaf. Makasih lagi Kak Edi. Apa nih? Ketarik. Which flower? Ih, bagus banget, estetik cuy. Coba terang. The shining tree is at the peak of the mountain, so go quickly if you want to see it. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Yeah. It's this wood. Kalau kan terlalu salah gak gitu, enggak sama aku kok. Kalau cewek itu nggak pernah salah. Kita setara aja nggak sih? Maksudnya tuh cowok ada salah, cewek juga ada salah. Aku nggak pernah nyalain kok. Aku cuma bingung tadi itu traktirnya tuh agak aneh gitu kan ya. Aku nggak nyalain kamu kayak dia. Sedih, tangis enggak canda. Aduh, apa nih? Aku selalu pakai WA. Ngomong namanya namanya kayak ini tuh kayak ini anjir. Gak bisa. Bisa cuy, yaudah ya. Ngomong namanya Kak Edi tuh kayak Edi Abarakadabra anjir. Abarakadabra mati. Into the thick of it. Into the thick. Salah karena aku mencintaimu. Aduh, ini keseleka jadi malu. Terima kasih lagi lo ya. Bisa aja. What are you? Hey, stop. Berhenti gak lo? The hell? Ya udah lah ya. Bisa dianu cuy itunya. Butterfly itu apa? Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch pattern. Witch pattern? Is there a witch here? There was, or do you know how it works? Oh. Makasih lagi lo Kak Edi. Abrakadabra. Salah pracadabra. Which pattern is there? Which here? Do you know how it works? School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue. Long as it's drawn well. Long as it's drawn well. Anjir, kebiasaan WASD sih. Oh. Wow, it's the gigantic shining tree. The same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape seed. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Rachel. There are a ton of butterfly on it. You're right. The butterfly seems to be the glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. The butterfly give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tree with butterfly going with the moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it's an extremely fascinating sight to behold. Isn't this pretty magnificent discovery? Did you know that those two are rare creatures? What? So what about it? The fact that those two are together is amazing. What about those two being together? Gamer kok taunya cuman WASD, tap lah. Gak boleh gitu. Kebiasaan cuy. Ini kayak gak pernah aja sih Kak Edi ini ya kali. Main game gini tuh pasti nggak pasti sih jatuhnya sering nih ada yang pakai arrow gitu, nggak kebiasaan. Biasa ada WASD anjir. Kalau nggak gitu biasanya pakai analog, pakai apa joystick gitu, tapi nggak bisa tadi aku nyobain. Ya udahlah ya. What about those? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower in Lucrine, or two. It's on for them to be together or naturally like this. Apa tuh? Aku gamer tapi taunya cuma mencintai gitu. Say, kamu biji kuda. I love you tuh tapi lo. Makasih. Terima kasih Kak Edia Barakadabra. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the codex and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay. That's good. Let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. Ash. Guys, di sialan. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and rocks would make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak is here too. You might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Tapi cintaku mana ada, kita itu satu hati nggak sih? Ngomong. Canda. Canda satu hati. Nggak. Pasti nggak ada yang namanya bertepuk sebelah tangan. Aku mencintai kalian semua. Wait, do you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Makasih lagi lo ya ke Eddie. Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Throw it before you touch it. That's right. Which and silver and coil. Approach it and use coil, draw it in the encyclopedia. Ih, lucu. Nah, kan dibecandain kan enggak canda enggak bercanda kok, beneran swear mereka. Aduh, si Kak Edi kenapa sih Kak Edi? I love you tuh kok Kak Edi nggak akan bertepuk sebelah tangan. Love you tuh, it's only you. Kata ini mah kata ada artis namanya it's only you. Gimana sih lagunya? Believe me, girl, it's only you. Yeah, it's dan itu it's only me. Yeah, it's only me. Anjir. Beautiful. Maybe the time of April. So used for collectibles that can be acquired. A butterfly that emits a soft blue glow from absorbing moonlight. It is sensitive to sound but will not easily go. Wait, it's registered in the catalog. Let's see. Wok. Bisa aja Kak Edi nih. Anjir. Tar. Makasih lagi Kak Edi, abarakadabra. Rajadabra. Let's see. Now do you see why you can't catch any right now? Mana sih? So you can collect them using a butterfly net. I don't have one right now. Not much you can do now then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Hylian is more important. Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun. Okay. Anjir, gak enak banget pakai arrow bah. Oh wow. Ali, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil. A shining white cat? I've never seen anything like that before. Nyebut namaku aja salah, gimana merespon cintaku pasti salah juga, gak gitu anjir. Si Kak Edi anjir. Saai kamu. Enggak kan namanya Edi Pracadabra, bukan Edi Abrakadabra. Enggak. Enggak kok, enggak salah. Disalah-salahin. I've never. Makasih lagi Kak Edi. I've never seen anything like that before. Ali, we have to. Let's go after that creature. Oh, anjir. Mana tadi kucingnya? Pus. Ini kah? I think the cat dropped something and left. What's this? Looks like a witch chalk. That thing you use to draw things like a pattern? It looks like a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just different packaging. Nanti kalau aku udah nikah sama Kiren gak boleh live stream biar gak digodain. Kok gitu? This would bisa anjir, udah mikir sampai sana anjir. The switch pattern seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it's get erased like this. Seru lihat grafiknya. Iya kan, bagus kan, cakep kan. Siapa tuh yang bilang game pixel art itu apa sih waktu itu game jelek gitu katanya sih. Gak terima, ini bagus banget. You can draw the pattern again using the same color which chalk. Since I have the one I just picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I draw the witch pattern again using one which is white chalk? Yes. Alright, I do the witch pattern again. Huh? Where did the cat go? White garden. Ih, bagus banget anjir. Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay for a while. It doesn't look like there's a people inside. If there's no one, I must stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to be at the witch house? That's true, but blah blah blah, Virgil. Betul, kapan Kiren bisa gue lamar? Lamar aja, coba lamar. Ini bilang ke manajer Kun sama Sannya ini biar itu. Biar diomongin. Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody is here. It could be an abandoned witch house. Because the witch administration can figure out everything. Alright, let's go inside. Udah sih, open. Oh, it really is an abandoned witch house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay, although it's not that clean. Since the witch house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in a very condition considering how dirty it is. But the bed looks fine. I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside. Bisa diberesin dulu apa gitu? Aku aja yang jadi manajernya lah. Lo kok gitu? Ih. Nanti aku diatur-atur nih. Canda Kak Edi. What's with the fish? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamed that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train. Not that. No, that's not it. I slept very well actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train though. Wait, isn't that actually the sound of the train? What? Really? Is it taking off already? Let's hurry. Anjir, the house is a bit messy. We'll just sleep for one day, who cares? Anjir. Fuck. I think it's about to take off. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Lari, 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 lari. Huh? What the fuck is that? Where's the train? Ah, looks like that bird was imitating train sounds. But where's the train? It probably went to Hylian. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. I'm sure we'll find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much of worse with your mom. Si anjir. What's with that thing? It's called Gaga Bird. They said it's a bit insane. Quiet, I don't want to hear it. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga Bird. Fine, whatever, just be quiet. Oh, what's this? A letter! How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see, I think it's from the bartender on the train. You're probably shook to see that the train is gone. We suddenly appeared in the middle of the night and got rid of the prickly vines. They said they can't wait because the train was already delayed, so we had to leave. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest, so take a look and go find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send a neat and ardent my regards, bartender. He said there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie? There's a village nearby, but I can't imagine where it will be. We explored the area quite a lot yesterday. It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay. Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the trains, remember? Right! You heard me right. Well, then I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. It's abundant. Shall I read it again? And clean the witch house. Gimana sih tadi? D. Cranapple, cranberry, cranapple. Jangan. Ah, manis. Lucu. Ah, lucu. Bisa dimainin. Ih, lucu. Squishy. Squishy cup. Squishy chopper. Ih, lucu cuy. Is this the sign for the witch house? It's different from what I'm used to. It's because it's old. Ih, ada lagi. Ih, nyel. Lucu. Kiren bisa dilamar kalau udah punya 1 juta arwah. Easy. What the fuck? Let's get rid of the wheat first. There's too much. It would take forever to pull all this out using hands. Take a look at the bin over there. It might have a potion to get rid of the wheat. The bean? There's nothing here. Then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there is a wonderful tool. What's that? Your hands. Ah. Apa itu? Apanya yang dimainin? Eh? Hah? Apa yang dimainin? Emang aku barusan bilang apa yang dimainin? Eh? 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 Apa nih di sini? Clean up. Coba itu. Look at it, it's a quest mark. All I see is a dozen cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly. Let's find something useful while cleaning. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. You really mess up the house. It reminds me of your room. My room was cleaner than this. That might be so from a dust standpoint. I wonder where the witch is, the one who live here. This place is probably very old. She must be eating and living well somewhere in Lutheran or so. It's a witch bookshelf. Technically, it is a bookshelf that the witch was using. That's same as a witch bookshelf. I'm not going to read a book though, I'm tired of books. A poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read the books. What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging, I read enough books at school. Which history, the 12 plants, fun book of plants gardening for witches? There are so many books on a plant. I guess a witch who used to research plant was living here. I should store any books I get in here. All done cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie. Stop bossing me around like a teacher. I barely managed to get out of school. Clean up. Oh no. There's someone over there, Ellie. Don't leave foot behind, Ellie. I told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch elevator. That's why you have to listen to the teachers. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? Oh, I'm so excited. What the hell, Ellie? Ngirim kapan, munculnya kapan. Ini captionnya jebol ya guys ya. Wow, look at this, Virgil. This must be the dispensary. You can probably make potions with the proper tools. We should definitely do some cleaning. Wow, cleaning again. I know what this is. It's an extractor. We use it so many times at school. It was slightly smaller one though. It would be hard to use. Look at the glass ball underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. It need friendly to at least. I'll need to get glass bottle first in order to use this. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's go to the village first. Let's look for one. Beres-beres dulu nggak sih? Wow, this is pretty good cauldron. I think it was made by the Blue Lighting Workshop. Its style is very traditional. I've only ever used the cheap cauldrons at school. Finally, I get used to a good one. Do you remember how to use one? Of course. Expertly process ingredients, the exact heat intensity, and the right ladling technique. And at last, you'll end up with a proper potion. I actually like the teacher Olivia. Still, the cauldron looks fine. You'll be able to make potion if you have the ingredients. The machine tools are in bad condition though. Since there are some discarded ingredients, let's make the potion we need using them for now. No. Bentar, beres-beres dulu. A roaster? Oh, I hate this thing. You have to put in the ingredients and just wait. It's awful. You just simply put them in and do something else while you're waiting. It seems to be in a bad condition, however. Really? Oh yes, there is no handle for winning the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? I don't need the roaster since it's not needed for the basic recipes. And there should be something when you get to the village. Yeah, the village come first. By the way, there's nothing normal here. It would be rather strange to be normal when it's dirty like this. Still, the cordon is fine. Are witches usually this sloppy? Sloppy are not there careful with their ingredients. And I guess the witch that lived here was a really sloppy. Or she was in a hurry. Why? It's me. The spilled butter, scribbled paper, and a book. What a me. What a mess. This brush of the dust. This brushing of the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Lunar's oil looks like a recipe for potion. I guess it was used by the witch who was here. It reads a potion with the power of moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. Only very expensive material are used. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. There is also something underneath. Where? Oh, here, right. I don't know what kind of text this is. You learn it at school. It's the ancient witch language. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Shall we take a look anyway? Looks like a recipe. It seems like moon something. I have no idea. I got headache. Take a look if you remember later. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. This would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use for it now. Apa nih? Masa kata Cila demi... itu tadi. Tar. Masa kata Cila demi mau jadi istri kedua harus cerain Kiren. Kamu mendua sama Cila. Oh my. Aku diduain. Gitu kamu ya ternyata ya. Parah sih emang. This book looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. All done cleaning. I think we are pretty well equipped now. We can make potions now. Even though it's only half as good since it can be processed. Let's try making some with the stuff we picked up earlier. Why? What do you mean why? Why not? I ask because people usually have reasons. Put 2 squeeze chop 4 in the extractor and squeeze the juice. Put two which flower in extra category. Tap. After processing the collectible, put the ingredients into the wood pot and adjust the fire and light as needed. Tadi try crafting wood remedy process using wood flour exchange crystal. Whoa! Awesome! The stubborn weed extermination potion is complete. It's a potion for removing weeds. Anyway, it's ready. Let's look for the village for now. You must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. Okay, don't worry. You must throw it at the little honey pumpkin and make sure to remove the nostrils as well, because sweet terminator poison is just a temporary measure. Dasar kamu buaya anjir mendua. Jahat setelah apa yang aku lakukan padamu. I got it. Eh, jam berapa ini guys? Jam 20.16. Oh tidak, cintaku hanya buat Kiren itu yang dikatakan oleh seorang buaya ya guys ya. Dimulai satu. Oke, kayaknya aku udahan dulu deh. Mau nge-save dulu. Anjir. Hah? Save. Kalau gitu return to Oke guys, makasih yang udah nemenin aku malam minggu ini. Wow, terima kasih juga buat Kak Edi Pracadabra. Makasih udah donate meskipun kamu telah menduakan aku nggak mau dimadu ya. Aku nggak mau dimadu, kalau satu ya satu, kalau dua ya kalau satu ya satu, jangan kalau dua kayak dua. Aku nggak mau diduain. Jahat sekali kamu. Pilih aku atau Cila. Ternyata ya diam-diam kamu. Anyway, makasih buat yang sudah hadir hari ini. Ada Shelby, ada Kak Edi, ada apa lagi tadi, ada beberapa sih ya. Ada Kak Krut, ada Hades, ada Bang Alexander David, ada It's Me Novel, ada Ahmad Rafidian Kusuma, ada Ralfard, ada Cila juga tadi. Cila kayaknya lagi streaming deh sekarang, ntar aku mampir deh. Terus makasih juga udah apa ya, udah apa, oh gak tahu, intinya maaf kalau misalkan aku tadi ada kekurangnya selama nge-stream, atau mungkin bunyi aku makan agak sedikit mengganggu. Anyway, makasih guys. Otsuren, udahan masih aja salah sebut nama kan. Bener Edi Pracadabra kan, anjir gimana, pilih Kiren. Oh, terima kasih udah pilih aku. Jadi terharu nih, jadi malu sama terharu. Makasih loh Kak Edi, makasih sudah memilih aku. Jadi malu. Anyway guys, makasih ya. Semoga malam kalian menyenangkan, semoga malam minggu kalian menyenangkan. Good night, have a good rest, and bye bye Otsuren.